Working on it.
Oh, I would love to get one of your art pieces.
Just thinking of Frank Miller, did you guys hear what he went through?
No.
Back in the 80s? I think there was a point in time when he was writing stuff, and he was writing stuff kind of like raw and rugged and just and it was all because he got mugged several times in New York in the 80s. And in the 80s, that was not the time to be in New York. It was like heckish. It was not cool. And
I get a test for that.
yeah, he got mugged.
Yeah, that was like leather vest and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got mugged several times, and he worked that stuff into his stories. Just the raw. It really angered him that he would get mugged in this city, and it's just really cool. Thank you guys, Frank Miller, man.
Shout out to him.
Is that like one of the rare times Wolverine's also drawn without his claws retracted?
The claws are sticking out.
Oh, they
you
are?
just can't see them.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, Frank Miller. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. And then the whole thing with Ronin, he did Ronin, I believe, in the 80s. And that inspired the, Peter Laird and, man, my brain. Who was the co-creator of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Peter Laird.
No, Michael Eastman.
Yeah, hold on. It's not Michael.
No.
Something Eastman. Kevin Eastman.
Yeah, Kevin Eastman. Said Michael.
Yeah.
Got me all tripping now.
Gosh.
Jesus.
Thank you, Mo.
Eastman and Laird.
So that inspired them to be dorking around. Well, they were inspired to dork around, but part of Ronin inspired their whole ninja, like, oh, that would be so cool. And to hear the origin of them just goofing off and drawing a sketch and trying to make each other laugh. And I forgot which one drew it, but one drew like a turtle just holding a nunchuck, had like a face mask, and then it just spiraled into something bigger and bigger and bigger. They were inspired by Frank Miller, and then because Frank Miller was actually, I believe, writing Daredevil and all that stuff at that same time, I think. And then the ooze or whatever that gets on the turtles, they wrote it as if it's the same
mutagen.
Yes, it's the same ooze, the same mutagen that turned Matt Murdock into Daredevil. Oh. It's not legit. It's not like Marvel says this is real, but that's from what I heard. That's the kind of backstory.
Interesting.
Because they actually drew a kid in the background that gets hurt or whatever, and so interesting stuff.
Did not know that.
Wow.
Well,
so it made them badass ninja warriors, and it made him blind. That's a bad role right there. That's like opening a common.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A high-mid comment.
Yeah. Like, yo, I got this stuff, man. I heard about these 4 turtles. It's like, damn, I'm blind now. What am I gonna do?